Welcome students, how are you all? I hope that you all are fit and fine and you all are doing well at your home. Isn't it? Yes. So students, as you all know that I am your science teacher, Miss Ruksar Parveen, and this is your science class. So definitely before starting the chapter, I would like to just tell you that I hope that you all are staying at home and you all are protecting yourself from not moving outside. Okay, so this is very important and necessary to understand as a citizen of the India, that we have to fight with this COVID-19. Okay, so students, as you all know, we are discussing the chapter number 3. And in the previous class, as you all know, on the Tuesday's class, definitely we have what discussed in the live session. We have discussed these topics, like basically we have related the topics plastic and with the relation of environment, how plastic are related to the environment. Then we have discussed some biodegradable and non-biodegradable, which can be easily mixed with the soil or which cannot easily mix with the soil, and they are quite harmful for our environment. We have discussed a table as well there, and after that we have discussed damage caused by plastic waste. As you all know, page number A32, it is mentioned, it is written here, how the plastic bag and other plastic items in the garbage are non-biodegradable, and when we are putting it as a waste and then it is thrown in the soil, but they are not mixed with the soil, so how indirectly they are harming us. We are thinking that we have thrown the waste from our home, but it is exactly it is harming the environment indirectly, because we have thrown it just outside our home, but outside our home is also, this is our country and this is our city, so it's our duty to keep clean it. Now after that we have discussed, if we are causing the plastic waste, so measure to control problems caused by plastic. So what are some measures we can use so that we can we can low down this problem which is caused by the plastic. As you all know, we have discussed about the 3 R's basically. As you all know, now the 4 R's are there: reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. This still here 4 R, we have discussed about the 4 R's here. As you all know, if you are buying, first of all we have to refuse to bring the plastic material. सबसे पहले हमें खरीदना ही नहीं चाहिए बेटा अगर प्लास्टिक, हमें इतना ऐसे अपने आप को बनाइए जैसे कि we don't require to take the materials which are made up of plastic. Okay, if in case we cannot neglect everything, if we are using, so at least we have to reuse it again and again. Okay, optimum utilization make the product less applicable for later on. So 4 R are there which we have discussed. Then we have discussed that recycling process and recover process. Okay, so till here we have done in the previous session, and almost our chapter has been completed. And as you all know, once the chapter will complete, so what we will do, we will just let the quick recap of the chapter what we have discussed. Okay, so one by one, student, can you tell me that what we have discussed? Yes, Rishika, can you tell me? Okay, so basically open your page number 833. We will discuss it together. Now we have discussed in the beginning about the synthetic fiber. Then we have discussed there are kinds of synthetic fibers: nylon, rayon, their histories we have discussed, their uses we have discussed. Okay, so polythene is used for making film of carry bags, adhesive tapes, etc., and it is also used in making kitchen and laboratory wire, insulation of electric wires, and as an anti-corrosive coating on the articles made from iron. So ये चीज़ें हमने पढ़ी कि प्लास्टिक किस तरीके से हम किचन के कामों के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. प्लास्टिक से हम जो हमारे मेटल्स के यूटेंसिल्स होते हैं उनको कोट करते हैं जिससे कि उसमें कोरोजन वगैरह ना लगे. सो दीज आर समथिंग विच वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन द प्लास्टिक वन सेशन. Then we have discussed about polyester is used for making freeze resistant clothes, food packaging containers, and magnetic tapes used in audio and video cassette recorder. As you all know, as I told you, it is like cassette recorder जो पहले ज़माने में सर्कल वाले आते थे, ऐसे आपकी स्क्वायर शेप वाले आते थे जिसमें 2 होल होते थे. So this is we have been used with the help of what? That is your polyester. Then we have discussed Teflon. It's a type of your common plastic which is made up of tetra, yes, polytetra fluoride. Then after, Teflon has anti-stick properties and is used as a coating on the surface of baking or frying vessels, as a lubricant in those parts of machinery where oil cannot be applied. So Teflon we are using as a lubricant, liquid like structure. Then we have discussed rayon fiber is used in making bed sheets when we are blending it with the cotton fiber. So they are made up of thin fiber, so we can make the very smooth bed sheets. On blending with wool, we can make it, convert it into the blankets purposes. So till here we have discussed about the rayon, and we have discussed about the process of making of rayon fiber, viscous solution, spinrate, wheel we have discussed. After that, nylon fiber is used for making clothing, as we all know, like parachute, like your rackets, and then after the other things like your bristle of the brushes as well. So nylon is having the very elastic tendency and which is very stronger than rayon as well. Now artificial fibers have luster. We have discussed it with the characteristics of the synthetic fiber. Do have lot of luster, they do not shrink, need not very much ironing, they have good elasticity, good elasticity, last longer, easy to clean, easy to dry, water resistant. These are the properties which we have discussed. Okay. After that, we have discussed the material which get decomposed by various natural processes such as action of bacteria, and these can be said to be biodegradable substances. Okay, जिनको हमारे microorganisms खा सकते हैं easily, they can be biodegrade. But if I'll tell you that some materials which are already has been made with the help of chemicals, so how will microorganism will eat, because the living organism cannot survive on the chemical. Okay, so this is the reason that non-biodegradable substances cannot be eaten by the bacteria or other microorganisms. The materials which do not compose by various natural processes, as we have discussed non-biodegradable processes. Then we have discussed how we can control this plastic causes which is happening in our environment, as lot of initiatives has been taken by the government that single use of plastic. Okay, how many of you using the single plastic? I hope that you are applying in your life as well. So let's come up with a keyword session, then we will do the oral question and answers. Okay. So class, basically keywords are the some topics that we have discussed throughout the chapter, which we have to write it in our notebook. So please, it would be better to take out your notebook and write down with this video or with the help of your book side by side, so that it would be clear and your work will be done with me. Okay, as we are doing in the classroom. So number one keyword, as it is mentioned there, monomers. What are monomers? As we all know, this is the smallest unit of any fiber. So it is also mentioned the simple chemical molecule in a chain of polymer, we can say that is monomer. After that, nylon. Nylon is a kind of synthetic fiber, and it is superior synthetic fiber made by the polymerization of which molecule, which monomer we are using? Your amide molecules obtained from petroleum products. उसके बाद है plastic. What is plastic? The object, material which can be easily molded into various form. कोई भी एक ऐसा material जिसको हम किसी भी shape में mold कर सकते हैं, that is your basically plastic. After that, your plasticity. So plasticity is basically the property of a material due to which a plastic can be molded in any shape. You can say that is the plasticity. Plastic, the name of material. Plasticity, property of plastic. Property of plastic is known as plasticity. Now polyester, as we all know, this is again one type of complete synthetic fiber, and it has tendency, as it is written here, plastic material prepared by a polymerization of ethene tetraphthalate. Ethene tetraphthalate, that is known as PET. After that, terylene or terylene decron terene, we can say a synthetic fiber obtained by polymerization of molecule of phthalic acid and ethene glycol. It is made up of phthalic acid and ethene glycol, which is the simplest molecule. Now come to the polymer. As the monomer, as the polymer, when we combine all the monomers in a chain, that is known as your polymer. Okay, and polymerization, as the term suggesting TION, इसका मतलब ही होता है something which is going on. So polymerization is a process of making polymers. Okay, it is a process of making polymers. और polymers किससे बनते हैं बेटा? Monomers को join करके. So after that, polyethylene, as you all know, which we are using the ethene gas for making the polyethylene. Then polyvinyl chloride, that is your PVC. Full form of PVC is polyvinyl chloride. As it is written here, a plastic materials by the polymerization of ethene gas, your PVC is there. Polythene, a plastic material prepared by the polymerization of vinyl chloride, as it is named vinyl chloride. Now rayon. Rayon is the first synthetic fiber, or you can say they are semi-synthetic fiber, or they are known as artificial silk, because it is made up the raw material which we are using, that is natural fiber. Okay. Teflon. Teflon is a type of common plastic which is used as a lubricant as well. Okay. So a plastic material prepared by the polymerization of tetrafluoroethene is known as your Teflon. Now thermoplastic and thermosetting, as we are again calling it, and we have done this topic very well, that the thermoplastic are the plastic, when we are providing the heat, they will convert into any shape again and again. But thermosetting, once we have provided the heat, they set their position, and after that they won't be remolded. Okay, this is the difference between thermosetting and thermoplastic. So I hope till here it is clear. So now this is the time to discuss the oral question and answers. So you have to write the keywords as well in notebook, and you have to write all the oral questions in your notebook. Okay, so let's start with that. So let's begin with the oral questions. As you all know that you have to do in your notebook, as you have done the previous one. As one by one we will discuss, and you can write according to your as well. Name any three. Page number 833. I am reading the oral question number 1. Name any three properties of synthetic fibers. As we have discussed so many properties and so many characteristics of synthetic fibers there on the page number 830, you can write any of three. So what can be? They are very good, we can say chemical resistant. We can say they are very good chemical resistance, weather resistant, and they are very light in weight. They are very light in weight. Okay, so you can write it that these are the three properties of the synthetic fibers. Now second question is asking, what term is used to describe plastic materials which can be given a new shape by softening on gentle heating? As page number 830, if you read the topic, thermoplastic are the synthetic plastic materials obtained by gentle heating and molding. So we can say that this type of plastic are known as thermoplastics. Thermoplastics. Okay. Now come to the third one. Name the monomer of polypropene. We have to give the polypropene monomer. So page number A31, polypropene. It is prepared by the polymerization of propene gas. तो molecule क्या हुआ बेटा? Propene. What is the molecule? Propene. Okay. Now after that, the question number 4 is asking, name the industrial plastic materials formed by the polymerization of tetrafluoroethene. क्वेश्चन अगेन रिपीटिंग, वो पूछ रहा है कि आपको इंडस्ट्रियल प्लास्टिक मटेरियल जो कि फॉर्म होता है जब हम पॉलीमराइजेशन करते हैं टेट्राफ्लोरोइथीन का, तो कौन सा आपको उस इंडस्ट्रियल प्लास्टिक का नाम बताना है. सो कम ऑन द पेज नंबर A31, इट इज रिटन हेयर polytetrafluoroethene, basically made up of polymerization of tetrafluoroethene molecule, and the name of the product we can say that is your Teflon. That is your Teflon. Okay, great. Now come on the page number your A33. Question number 5 is asking, what name is given to materials which do not decompose through natural processes such as an action of bacteria? उस प्रोसेस को हम क्या कहते हैं, उस चीज को क्या कहते हैं, उस मटेरियल को बेसिकली गिवन टू मटेरियल्स which do not decompose through natural processes such as action of non-bacterial. So come on the page number A32, you can see here that there are the material do not decompose through natural processes such an action of bacteria and take a very long time to degrade are called non-biodegradable substances. जो नहीं हो सकते, इनसे एक्ट बैक्टीरिया से डिग्रेड नहीं हो पाते, दे आर नोन एज नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल. Now the sixth question is asking, you have to suggest 2 ways to minimize problem caused by the plastic. So when the suggestion is asking to you, so you can give suggestions according to yourself as well. So what we can see, we have to use 4 R's. You can write, and or what you can write it is here. Avoid the use of plastic carry bags which are major sources of pollution. So avoid uses of poly bags, okay, or carry bags you can say. When you will avoid, so definitely it will least harm to our environment and there will be less pollution. So definitely these are such oral questions. I hope that you have done in your notebook. So students, please side by side do your question answers, do your keyword till that we are discussing. So after that you can be called for your submission. So please till here you have to be very vigilant and you have to be updated with your work. So we will see you soon in the next class. Till that, take care, stay safe, stay at home.